Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. So it's away we go then. Malcolm. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. Well read, nice interception. Eze. It's good running with the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? This Rafinha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Koulibaly. That's De La Cruz. Brahim Diaz. De La Cruz. Malcolm providing an outlet on that flank. De La Cruz. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Eze. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's left his man. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, really good feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Villarreal breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Malcolm. Tonali. Brahim Diaz. Griezmann. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets away from his opponents. Now that looks a decent ball. Koulibaly deals with that comfortably.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
De La Cruz. De La Cruz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Eze out to the right, looking to break out here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's the chance to counter. Malcolm is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance to break. Brahim Diaz. He's had it taken off him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Martinez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Malcolm. Dumfries. Oh, great play! Oh, it's opened up for Brahim Diaz! Mazraoui. Gravenberg aimed beyond the defence, and he smashes that clear. Now the counter. Always onto this. Oh, what a pass! Can he put it away? He would have been quick to recover this. Interesting ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mazraoui, the most accurate pass. Jordi Alba. Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. Stood up well to him there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets his pass away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Good spot, he's seen the run. A real chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. Could move up a gear here. Played back in. Great ball, and he's in here. There's no... Can he finish? Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Gravenberg. Looking for the runner. Rafinha. Mazraoui. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Eze.
This is what good chemistry is all about. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. He might be in here. Can he finish? It's come back out. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Rafinha. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And yes, it's him again. Villarreal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ferran Torres looking to penetrate opposition lines. Bayern Munich needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's been cut out, well played.
For this match was 61.
Defenders on the back foot.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. He's looking to set free a runner. A lot of space ahead of him.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Brahim Diaz. Out towards the flank. Has a go! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's found a way through. Heads it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. Griezmann. Spread out to the left. Malcolm really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Andreas Pereira! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot, he's had a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Turns and goes back. Andreas Pereira. He's left his man. Andreas Pereira! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That pass isn't the best. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, super ball. He's got away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Andreas Pereira. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. 2 minutes to be added on. Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts. And he's in, and the finish! It's bounced out! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. That is lovely. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to...
Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's been picked. Can he finish? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Brahim Diaz. De la Cruz. Griezmann. That is a brilliant interception. And he's managed to get rid. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's the chance to counter. Throw in. Entree. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! De la Cruz. And they can counter here. De la Cruz. Well seen, saw that coming. Radetzky sends that a long way. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Griezmann. And no, he's seen through all of that. Looking for the runner. He's in a great shape to shoot! He's scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Malcolm. Now the counter. Now it's Eze. Oh, played right into his path. Rafinha. And it's lofted through here. Dumfries is there to heave it away. Malcolm.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Shifted upfield. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Villarreal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets away from his opponents. There's the shot! And that has that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Gravenberg. Nice control. The Tongan does really well to win the ball there.
Has been indicated.
Mazraoui. Oh, lovely bit of skill. So, what can they make of this? De la Cruz. Good, purposeful running this. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, nice touch. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Villarreal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Villarreal have their 3rd corner. And he's had a shot! Oh, here's a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, good read.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Threads one in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Tonali. Malcolm.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Villarreal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Important interception. He's played it long, and the counter is on. Rafinha carries the ball down the right. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Gravenberch! Malcolm.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Andre. He's through here. Eze! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread neatly. Eze opts to play it back. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, coming on the field, number 22, number 8.
And it's played forward. Zaniolo.
Number 9, substitution.
Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Christensen with the clearance. Buendia. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Stood up well to him there. Klaus. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafinha. Well, they could break here.
Minutes has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. Great work on the overlap. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Griezmann. Ooh, perfectly. Decent hit! Cleared without hesitation. And that may well be that. That is that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortune.